Urgent update on Shib, starting to beat the market a little bit, up 2.89%. Hit the like button if you guys are bullish on Shib. I want to talk about the exact move up and the level of resistance that we're currently at. Guys, let's race this line of support, a little bit of variation there, but let's talk about this line of resistance across the top. You guys know this previous all-time high now of about quad 8921, about there, quad 8. Let's just call it quad 8 to 89 in there, guys. If we go to the candle wick, guys, we'll see a clear line of resistance. That's exactly what we have climbed back up to, guys, in terms of price up currently now to quad odd. What is that? 6714. Essentially, we're representing a drop in price. Let's go ahead and measure this from the top of about 25%, guys. Definite opportunities to get in at a lower price. You've had opportunities in around a 36% total retracement to a 34% to a 31% to more recently a 35% total retracement. That has given you some value opportunities in terms of entering into Shib if you guys are bullish on it, never being overexposed at a higher price. Let's talk about a few variables right now. What I want to talk about, particularly if we go to specifically the candle action with this most recent hit, I would say, guys, we're very clearly in expressive of a descending triangle, guys. This is a bear of a pattern. I'm going to tell you guys that. However, it can also operate as a continuation pattern. Guys. It can operate as a continuation pattern to the upside. I will say, for just absolute distinct purposes here, we did have a symmetrical triangle. Okay, we had a symmetrical triangle very clearly, but upon review, just to touch in here, and the symmetrical triangles can do this. I'll just say they can do this. Whereas they're normally continuation patterns, if they do push flat, guys, which is about what this has done, you wind up with a descending triangle. Descending triangles are one of the hardest patterns to beat. I'm going to tell you guys that. And I just took a fresh look at this before I did the video after talking with a friend of mine, and I said I'm going to go ahead and do this video so he and everybody else gets the message in terms of the fact that this can be one of the most bearish patterns that you can encounter. I don't want to say that about Shib. Let's do the bullish side of it. Let's get into this in terms of the bulls. What would the bulls have to gain out of this? It would be the measurement or the amplitude, guys, of the breakout, wherever that would be. Now, let's just assume we break out in an area kind of like this and say we could complete to the upside. Let's measure this move to the upside. Let's see what Shib could do. Well, that would be a move of about 50% gain, guys, on leverage, etc. That would be huge. If you're on a 3x, etc., that could be up to 150% gain potential, which would be very nice, guys. And I wouldn't be surprised if Shib could do it, guys. I'd be very impressed, of course. But just looking at this bottom line support, you clearly see that. And I wanted to do the video just in the way of a complete update to the entirety of the community after this most recent hit here, essentially the pour down. I think the overall market had an effect on Shib. It wasn't Shib's fault, but I just think that was part of the overall dynamics of the market. We took kind of a hit on Bitcoin in the market today, about down, I'd say 2 to 2.5%. So I think that affected Shib. And as Bitcoin has struggled to get up out of its own pattern formation up and above, guys, it's kind of affected Shib, I think. So nothing that Shib has done wrong, just part of the overall workings of the market. You guys understand that Shib has been a huge profit event, right? It's been phenomenal. Let's go to the 4-hour and let's just review how we have been able to capitalize on this. Look at this nice pennant formation, guys. We brought the pennant to you guys directly, right? And we did that also at the very beginning of Shib, guys, before it hit, actually right as it hit crypto.com, etc. And it was the first 2x big time on the exchange, guys, for us, etc. as a group. So shout out to VIP. But we did bring Shib to you guys in the form of a special video so that you guys could play this breakout. We also brought this area in terms of flash update and notification in terms of that pattern. So it's been a nice move. Okay, we're just going to say overall, since we got involved, guys, just directly saying, hey, look, we got a bullish pattern, 215 or so, 200+% if you're on leverage, up to 500-600%. Beautiful. Okay, on the entirety, let's just measure this on the entirety just to appreciate the price action of Shib, guys. Up over a 10x in 24 days. That's what we're talking about. That is action, guys. Love that. In terms of the current pricing, guys, still at about an 8x, 8.5x. So you guys are sitting pretty, very nice. I just want to show you guys real quickly. Let's go to the entirety of, I want to go to Twitter real quickly because I want to show you guys where we are at. Let's go to profile. Here we go on profile. Let's look at our top pinned tweet, guys, is from May 9th, right? Hello, I am VIP. Follow me, right? Look what you have there, guys, under our Crypto Kingdom Twitter, you have, here it goes, Dogecoin, Matic, Shib, and Bitcoin. What's nice about that? Well, it's nice. It's May 9th. Guys, we caught that first move in Shib. We've been around Shib for a while, so let's continue to see positive price action. We appreciate all of you. We appreciate our VIPs. And it's just a special moment to catch up with you guys on a Sunday weekend, and hope that you guys are doing well and have a great time with your friends and family, and definitely a good time in the market. We'll see you guys in the back DM restricted zone. This is London with Bitcoin Spike and Crypto Kingdom.